Hello, this is Nimi Prabha. I am assistant professor in SNS College of Technology, Sharanambati in Coimbatore in the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. In previous video, we discussed about the concept of class and object in Java. In this video, we will discuss one case study of class and object, how it will relate to the real world application. So next, so what is class? Class is a collections of object, constructor, interfaces, um, and all methods and all. And object means it's an instance of classes. Okay, so object is if we are taking a real-time example, um, if we are taking a real-time example, animal, we are taking an animal as a class or animal is a class. Okay. So we can't, it's a logical thing. We can't see, we can touch the class animal. But in uh, in that animal, one we are taking as a dog or a cat. Dogs are different breeds and cats are different breeds. We can touch that one and it is a physical entity is there. That is object. Okay. We are taking a stationary items as a class. Take stationary items as a class because we can't touch, we can't, it's unlogical. Then all these are stationary items. But inside that, pen is there, uh, pencil is there, book is there, scales is there. So this is an example for an object and class is the collections of same objects or it's having a same property that is a class. Okay, so object when we are taking an example as an object that is an different behaviors are there, states are there. That is object state. The if you take an example as an pen, so the name one pen one name is there in that pen, one brand name is there. If you're taking a Parker pen, means the brand name is Parker. Why we are using that pen for writing? That is the behavior of that pen. So an object will have an behavior and a state. Okay, so class we can't touch, we can't see and all. It's a collections of object, collections of methods, constructions, and interfaces. So, what is the definition of class means? It's a blueprint of creating an object. Okay, object means it's the instance of classes. Okay, so in Java, we are the main concept is object and class, and the core concept is encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction. Okay, so this object-oriented Java or object-oriented programming language means that the main object is there and process is there. So encapsulation means wrapping up of data. Inheritance means it inherited some properties from the parent class to the child class. Polymorphism means some different same class, but it performs some different actions. And abstraction is hiding of data. These are the concept of classes. So we here in this video we are taking an real world example. Okay, so what is the scenario in this? We are taking an employment management system. Okay, employment management system, management employee data will be there. And if you are taking an employee management system, the employee data, we have to store the employee data. So if you want to store the employee data, what those things we should have, the employee name should be there, ID should be there, department should be there, and salary should be there. Okay, so if you are taking an example for our college, that is SNS college, I am working in a Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Okay, so I have my name, I have my ID, and I have department, I have the salary. So all this data should be same. Okay, so we want to calculate something, and methods means you want to perform some actions. So it should display the information. So I want to display all the details of the faculties and faculties working in my department, and I want to calculate, or in from the administrative section, they want to calculate the bonus of the each faculty. So all these functions, there are simple methods will be there. With the help of some object, we will call the methods in the class. Okay, so this is the real-time scenario for this class. So it is an example for example program for this one. What is the name of the class? Why, how we are creating a class with the keyword class and the class name. So with this class name, we are saving our Java programmers. Okay. So this with the class and class name, inside that data members will be there. Okay. So here ID is a ID number. If it is we save as a number, we can use int value. What is int? Only integer value. If my ID is A1001, we have to use the string. String, a name and string department. And a double salary. The data types are there. So we are saving the variable, the particular data type. And one function method is there, display information. So, and calculate the box. So class name, here the class name is employee, and the what are the methods we are using here? Display info and calculate bonus. These are the two methods. These are two methods. And what are the attributes? Here, this variables is known as attributes. This is ID. ID is an attribute. Name is an attribute. Department is attribute. And salary is attribute with the corresponding data type. Okay. So here, employee 1 is equal to EMP1 is equal to new employee. We are creating an object. We are creating an object with the class name. The class name, object name is equal to new class name. So this is how we are creating an object. Okay. With why we are creating that object? With that object, we will call. So here we are giving that values. Okay. EMP1.id is equal to 101. So here the EMP ID, EMP1.id. So here we created one object. With this object, we are input the values to for the particular employee. What is the first ID is equal to 101 and name is equal to John. Which department? HR department, and salary is equal to 5,000 or 50,000. Okay, so EMP1 dot display information means when we are calling that one in information, we are calling that method here with the help of that object. Okay, so with the help of that object, we are calling that method. With the help of this object, EMP1 to EMP1 dot display dot the display information. With this help of this object, we are calling the information. Then in all the information we'll say with that we can see in that one. Okay. So why we are using that to class and object? What are the benefits of using classes and object? Because the main thing is a use and similarity. So it is a class is a collection of similar types of object, similar types of object. So it's 100% module. Okay. So real world modeling and easy maintenance and scalability. We can easy maintain that one. And it should support the core concept of OOPS. So this is the case study of the class and object. Well, now we know what is class and what is object, and how we are creating an object with this object. We are calling the methods in class. Then all these things we discuss in this video. Thank you.